Good morning. I'm so glad that you're here. We're watching the replay. Before we jump into our day, let's pause and reconnect with ourselves. Start with just placing our hand over our heart and one hand over our belly. And we're going to take a couple of deep breaths. Inhaling in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. So often we wake up and start on our to-do list. Things that we have coming up for the day, the responsibilities, the tasks. But today, I invite you to do something different. There's this quote attributed to Buddha, and he says, "What you think is what you feel, and what you feel is what you attract, and what you imagine is what you." So instead of starting our day with our to-do list, let's start with one simple question. How do I want to feel today? Inhaling in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And if your eyes were closed, let's go ahead and open them, taking a breath in together. And then exhaling that right ear towards our right shoulder. Feeling that stretch on the left side of your neck. Imagine releasing any tension that's here physically, emotionally. Inhaling our head back up, spine nice and tall, and exhaling to the other side. So that left ear towards the left shoulder. Feeling any tension there on that right side. And again, imagining that tension releasing. Then we're going to flow between the two sides. So just letting that neck and head kind of move here, stretching, releasing tension. Nice. Okay. Bringing that head back up, we're going to inhale those shoulders up to our ears and exhale them down and back, opening up your chest. Inhaling up, exhaling down and back. Shoulders deserve some love all day long. If we're on our phone or our computer, we tend to bring those shoulders down with our back kind of rolled in a way it's not supposed to be. So these kind of stretches really help to create more space. Open our shoulders, open our hearts. All right, one more up, back. Placing our hands on our knees, we are going to do some seated cat-cows. And so starting here, we're going to inhale, and we're going to raise our gaze up towards the ceiling. We're going to open those shoulders. And then exhale, bringing that chin to chest, rounding your spine. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, and think of creating space through your spine here. Exhale, round. One more inhale here in the seated cat-cow. And exhale. All right, we're going to do some side stretches here. So placing that left hand down beside you, we're going to inhale, reaching that right arm up and over. Keeping that bicep by your ear. Bending that left arm as much as you want to. Feeling that stretch in the side body. Thinking about what would it look like to create more space in my day. As you're inhaling and creating space here in your ribs and your side body. Okay, we're gonna push that hand back up, coming back to that seat and placing that right hand down beside you now, reaching that left arm up and over. Creating space in those ribs on that left side. And still wondering, what would it look like to create more space for me today? Maybe it's a walk. Maybe it's taking a breath or a few breaths before you go into work or a meeting. Let's just flow between those two sides here. So noticing how your body feels as you create some space for it. Get some room to breathe. Okay, let's do one more on each side, taking nice big breaths as you inhale here. And exhale as you move. Inhale. And then bringing those hands back down. We're going to take that left hand, put it on our right knee, and bring in a twist here. Keeping your shoulders nice and soft. Feeling what that feels like in your body. Doing twists is a way to release, both physically and emotionally. All right, we're going to go to the other side. So taking that right hand to the left knee. Thinking here, what is something that I can release? What is something that's asked to be released? What does it look like if I let go? Okay, coming back to center, we're going to twist again on each side. This time, noticing if it feels a little more open. Maybe you can twist a little further. Taking a couple breaths on this side. And then untwisting and coming over to the other side. What can I release today? Maybe there's a task you can delegate or let go of. Maybe it's something you need to say no to. You can change your mind, even if you've already said yes. All right, coming back to center, let's go ahead and shake those wrists out. Then we're going to bring them behind us, interlacing those fingers. And we're going to open those shoulders. We're going to lift the head. Just ask ourselves, what am I inviting in today? What kind of energy? What kind of feelings do I want to create today? What am I inviting into my mind, into my body and spirit? Okay, let's unclasp those hands and get into whatever pose you would like to be in for meditation. Maybe that's seated. It's lying down. Lie on your back, on your side, whatever feels good. Let's start with a slow breath in and a slow breath out. closing your eyes if that feels good. We're just having a soft gaze. Let's just do a little check-in here. How are we feeling for movement? How are your thoughts? Just letting your mind and your body just settle here. Be imagining, putting whatever thoughts are coming up, if you're thinking of what you're going to do next, just picture putting that into a little bubble, a box, setting it aside for the next few minutes. Allow yourself to just be here fully. And let's bring that thought back to, how do I want to feel today? What kind of energy do I want to create? Knowing that the energy that you create is the energy you will also attract. Maybe that's joy. Maybe it's confidence. Being grounded, peaceful, present, energized. You can pick more than one. Maybe you need some different kinds of energies for different parts of your day. But just imagining yourself moving through your day, carrying that feeling, carrying that energy with you. What would it look like as you move through your dues and your meetings and your interactions with others, your responsibilities, as you care for yourself, as you work, as you respond to challenges, as you move through ordinary moments? What does it look like if you get to carry the energy that you want with you? As you breathe in here, just imagine inviting in that energy, those different energies that you want to bring into your day. Just inhaling in and imagining it filling your lungs, filling your mind, going down your arms into your fingertips, down into your belly, to your legs, and all the way to your toes, embodying that feeling and energy. And then as you exhale, imagine sending that out into your day, so it's waiting for you on whatever path you're on today. And now thinking of one or a couple ways that you can create that feeling. There's a lot that we don't have control over, but we do get to decide how we respond, how we show up, and our actions. So what are some actions that can support the way you want to feel? Maybe it's something as simple as drinking some more water, taking a walk, setting a boundary, speaking kindly to yourself. Catch yourself when you say something unkind. A good way to check in with that is, would I say this to somebody else? Would I say the same thing I'm saying to myself that I would to someone I loved? Me taking a pause to breathe is a simple action you could do. Just reminding ourselves that we don't have to do everything perfect. Perfection is not a requirement. It is not even possible. You don't have to get everything done on your to-do list to end your day well. So continue thinking of some small ways you can support yourself, creating the feeling that you want. And if we return to that reminder that your thoughts influence your feelings, how you're thinking decides how you feel. So what are some thoughts that can help you feel the way you want to feel? Maybe it's, I have enough time for what matters. A great reminder to ourselves, I have enough time for what matters. Or maybe it's just, I can handle one moment at a time. Or maybe it's, I can be fully present with the people around me right now. I can put my phone down. What if I don't check my phone when I'm talking with another person? A simple action to help be more present. Just taking a couple breaths here. Keeping those shoulders soft. Checking back in with your body. Maybe it's unclenching your jaw, allowing your jaw to open slightly. Be noticing in between your eyebrows if those are tense, just relaxing those. And if your eyes have been closed, go ahead and open those back up. Maybe stretch those arms up. Oh. Bending over to each side. Bringing those hands together and coming down to heart center. Bringing some gratitude to yourself for showing up this morning, or for pushing play on that replay. You're already doing it. You're taking those actions to help support you. All right, let's kind of bend forward here, bringing that gratitude to our day. Coming back up here. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Remember, we have our monthly planning session on Wednesday at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be about an hour. We're going to really think about May, think about the lessons that we learned in May and how we can bring those into June to help us and live the life that we love. And then Friday, we'll do Move and Meditate again. Or, I'm sorry, Yoga Flow Friday. So hopefully I see you back on your mat or on your chair. Have a great day.